The problem we tried to solve was a growth problem. The company was the #1 position on its industry and wanted to see what could it do to grow in the future and become even more important and more relevant for all its customers.
So the problem that they posed us was, one, how can we expand the range of our bikes to be the most competitive out there? Two, let's do a battery study to make sure that we are utilizing our battery inventory the best. And three, we need to make sure that we have this sustainability angle and make sure that we're doing the right thing with these batteries as their lives come to an end.
So I'm personally really proud of the impact that the deliverable had on our client. Firstly, many of the short-term quick wins that we recommend to the client have actually been incorporated on our website.
We were interviewing bicycle couriers, we were interviewing shops just to have a better understanding of what problems they are facing when they're using our clients' products. And in this way, we can better develop a solution or a strategy that both meets the needs of our client and also help to improve the user experience of our clients' customers.
Our final deliverable is a strategy regarding the sustainability positioning with outlined operational requirements. So I think it really helped our client in a way that they can basically grab that and then just hit the ground running. And we had short-term as well as long-term recommendations, so it's very ready to be implemented and that they didn't have to think about pulling additional resources.
I do think we had a lot of impact to the client because even though they're a company that's now international, they still operate like a startup in the UK. So we did feel like a very personal contact with them, a very one-to-one interaction with almost everybody in the company. We get access to their garages, we get access to their financials, we get access to everything we needed to be able to attack the problem. And it was a very tangible impact.
My group worked really hard to develop a market entry strategy, which was not just comprehensive, but also quite specifically tailored to what the client wanted. So we were able to tell them not just in terms of where to play, so in terms of which markets they need to enter first. And finally, we were also able to draw up I'd like to say a comprehensive risk assessment that was then able to highlight to them, saying even if they did follow the framework that we put forward to them, these are the risks that they need to watch out for when they go forward with the implementation.
Our faculty advisor was really helpful and supportive, giving us guidance, asking us really tough questions that helps us to do the research from all perspectives, and I think that in that stage gave us a lot of insights. We developed a very unique framework just for the challenge and the client itself, and this wouldn't be possible without the support of the faculty advisor.
One of the best takeaways is actually experiencing what consulting is really like. It truly prepared me for my summer internship, and everything that I got during this journey has been helpful. From the relationship with my teammates, I was actually the team leader for our group, so being able to have that responsibility and pressure was something that it was quite valuable.
I think LondonCAP is really helpful if you're thinking about going to consulting. Definitely requires a lot of project management skills as well as managing teams.
I think what makes this course unique is the fact that you drive your own learning. I feel that having the opportunity of guiding my own learning and seeing things being implemented in the short term was really, really different than other courses. For example, even some recommendations we gave on the way, we saw the client implement them straight away. So we were able to see tangible impact on our recommendations, and that has no comparison to other courses taught in the classroom.
I'm extremely proud of the LondonCAP team as well, because they gave us an opportunity to engage with very, very senior leadership who gave us the time that we needed in order to understand the sector and understand the ground realities. We actually went out there, we visited the client site in Portsmouth, we spoke to so many different people outside of LBS, and I think that's something that we typically don't tend to do on post projects, so that's something that stood out to me.